So good evening all. Today we will discuss about Article 61B. So in the 61B it has been mentioned there the processing is necessary for performance of a contract to which the data subject is a party or in order to take steps at the request of the data subject prior to entering into the contract. So meaning of it, Article 61B is talks about the contractual obligations. I mean, it is a lawfulness or not. While collecting the data for making a agreement, is it a lawfulness or not? It is a lawfulness. It has been given in Article 61B. So, so Article 61B is saying that whenever we have to make an agreement, we will collect your name, your address, your mobile number so that I can make an agreement with you. So for that purpose, we are collecting that data, that is your personal data, is a lawfulness. And we can also say that you can rely on this lawful basis if you need to process someone personal data to fulfill your contractual obligations to them. Or we can also say that because they have asked you to do something before entering into the contract. For an example, suppose we have to go in a restaurant to book a 5 seat at that restaurant. So first we connect with them that my mobile number is this, my address is this, and we would like to book 5 seat at this restaurant. What will be the cost? You will send me the quotations. So I will share the some personal details during this before entering into the agreement. Or suppose for an example, we connect to the event management. For an example, who is giving an event management the particle to organizing something which we require. So before entering into that, we send some personal details to them. So whatever they have collected my details, that is also the lawfulness. So they are making an agreement, but before making agreement they will have to send some quotation. To execute quotation they need some details, my personal details, because I have to take services from them. So I will share my personal details to them so that they can send me the quotation. Once quotation will be finalized, then they will make an agreement. So that part, whatever they have taken for that purposes, my email id, my phone number and my address, that will be a lawfulness. So here we can say that we can process your personal data for the contractual obligation. It will be valid and it is not required any of the consent or any others. It will be lawfulness in context of the Gdpr. So you may take my personal data as well as. So in the Gdpr, it has been mentioned in Article 61B, processing is necessary for the performance of the contract to which the data subject is party. I mean, whenever we collect the personal data to make an agreement, there will be a two party, the first party and the second party. So only those parties who is in the agreement, their personal data will be processed. That is the lawfulness. Any we will take the third party which is not in the party in the agreement, and then we are processing the personal data of the third party, that will be unlawfulness. So while executing the agreement, you need to check that the data we have collected, that should be the party as well as, otherwise it will be unlawful.